Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, first let me introduce myself. I am Siti Karija Yaman, a teaching engineer at Faculty of Civil Engineering and Environment at University Tun Hussein of Malaysia. Okay, just to let you know, this video is made to assist teaching and learning for Microsoft Project software in course BFC 43201. The sharing will be conducted in Malay and English, so please apologize me if there is any grammar error, wrong pronunciation, etc. Right? Okay. So there will be a series for this video. Right, for students, please follow all series. Okay, all your learning materials are available in author. Right. Okay, before we begin using Microsoft Project, it is better to understand the basic in project planning and scheduling. Okay, let's start with the topic 1, the introduction to construction project planning and scheduling. Okay. General construction project. Okay, in general construction project, there are many people involved, and these people are various. They have different background, and then all this team are working together to achieve one common objective. Right? That is the purpose. Okay, the purpose of goal. This one, objective. What is the objective? To complete the project in time, to fulfill the requirement, the qualities, right? Okay, that is some of the sample of purpose of goal in project management. And in project management, there are several basic management functions. Okay, some of them are planning, scheduling, organizing, controlling, and this is not limited to these functions only. Okay, these functions is dictates to fit the needs and leading the process step by step. Right. Okay, and then all of this, okay, the component, the general component in construction project, cost, time, quality, the scope, and the resources. We have to manage all of this within the client satisfactions. And then the client satisfactions is to complete the project. Okay, and then what is the outcome? Okay, the outcome. The outcome is basically spells in terms of scope of works, in terms of characteristic that written in the project contract document, right? So this shows some basic phases in building or infrastructure lifestyle. Okay. Why we have to understand this? Because these phases will determine kita punya scope. Okay, will determine our scope of works. Scopes mean what means by scope ni adalah to up level we need to manage them. Okay, client normally involved in whole phase, right? That is client. Client dia akan involve kat sini, dia akan involve kat sini. Normally contractor is in these phases. Kat sini pun ada contractor. Contractor tak habis lagi after the project hand is over. The contractor responsibility is not ending here, but until the defect liability period. Okay, ni DLP period. But this one is normally if there are defects. Okay, and full payment pun they will release after the defect liability period. Okay, these phases determine kita punya scope, like I said earlier. Okay. What activities, what did need to manage? So depends on this scope. So for this class, for the purpose of this class, kita akan sampai sini saja. We will discuss until the project hand is over only, okay? And lebih kepada contractors lah, contractor punya functions, right? It's not that clients no need to plan. No, clients still need to plan. Sebab tu saya kata tadi, we have to know kita punya scope of work. So then we know what to plan, when to plan, right? And what is scope kita nak plan, right? Okay. So specifically for contractor, okay? So contractor involved in construction phase. Ni contractor punya phase. Contractor start masuk during the construction phase, right? So this one, this is the basic project life cycle for traditional method. Okay, traditional procurement. Traditional procurement, okay, right. Dia akan start dengan client initiate the idea what to build, okay, and then client akan express the idea to the architect. Then architect will come up with the conceptual design. Okay, after the client and architect agree with the design, okay, dia dah masuk fasa step yang ketiga, which is the design, the conceptual design will be distributed to the other consultant, macam QS, quality surveyor, QS, CNS, civil structural, MNE, okay. All of these, they akan prepare their own drawing juga. Okay, drawing and BQ. QS akan come out dengan BQ. So QS will estimate how much is the cost and what is the elemental cost breakdown lah biasanya. Kita panggil elemental cost breakdown. Dan benda tu akan dimasukkan dalam BQ. Right. So dia depends kontrak ada dua jenis. Sama ada dia adalah contract based on bill of quantities or contract contract is ada dua, BQ or kita panggil lagi satu specification specifications. Sama ada contract based on bill of quantity or contract based on specifications. Okay. Drawing and specification, kita panggil drawing and specification ataupun lebih dikenali sebagai lump sum lah. Okay. So different type of contract will determine different type of activity involved dalam ni. So activity tu nanti kita discuss masa kita buat task nanti. Right. And then CS akan come out dengan the drawings. Civil structural drawing. MLE akan come out dengan MLE punya drawing lah. Okay. After everyone is agreed, all this document will be combined in the tender document. Siapa tak pernah tengok, tengok. Pergi cari what is tender document. Okay, dalam tender document ada contract, ada specs, okay, the location, so on. Information regarding the project. Okay. So then they open for tender. They're calling for tender. Kat sini dah start lah. Calling for tender. They call for the contractors to bid for the tender for the project. Okay. Then after some process lah, mean that after bid period, contractor submit, and then they do the evaluations, then they choose the contractor. Okay, bila dah choose contractor, dia akan keluar sama ada letter of intent ataupun letter of award lah. Biasanya dia keluar letter of intent dulu. Okay, macam surat niat letter of intent is surat niat. Keluar letter of intent ni means that contractor is given a time to prepare to start their work at site. Okay, letter of award normally dah ada tarikh off-site position. Dalam letter of intent dah ada tarikh off-site position. So, during that time, contractor dah kena, sebab on the first date of site position tu, supposedly contractor must site position date. Okay. So during this date, first task paling kurang, the contractor should do the kick-off meeting. Okay, itu paling kurang aktiviti dalam untuk menandakan that contractor is officially starting the project. Okay. Then bila ni start lah until ni. So this one is physical. Ni tadi drawing je kan. So ni this physical of works on project tu. Apa yang nak dibuat. So ni lah physicalnya kat sini during fasa site. Kat sini nanti site manager lah. The person responsible is site manager. Kat sini site manager. Construction phase adalah construction manager. This one we call it as a construction project manager. Okay. So site manager dia responsible on the work at site. So every activity dalam ni, all the details dalam ni, apa aktiviti dalam ni, itu yang ada dalam kita panggil contract ni tadi. Okay, what activity that involved in this, all the physical activities involved during site, it is stated in the contract. So if the contract is based on BQ, basically the activities is apa yang ada dalam BQ lah. That is, yang itu yang paling utama Dia dalam BQ tu, in the contract document, dia ada BQ campur drawing kan. Dalam contract based on drawing and specification pun dia ada drawing juga. Dia ada BQ juga. Cumanya BQ ni digunakan for the purpose of claim saja nanti. Tapi all the activities ataupun all the scope of work tu must depends on the specifications. Kalau contract based on BQ, all the activities must depends on the BQ. Meaning that kalau ada discrepancies between these, contohnya dalam BQ kata marble, dalam drawing kata tile, ceramic tile. So yang paling betul adalah marble. But as an engineer, you have to query to your architects to confirm sama ada yang mana satu yang betul. Tapi kalau ikutkan yang betulnya adalah yang dalam BQ. If the bid contract is based on BQ. Okay. So itu adalah perbezaan antara contract based on BQ and contract based on specification and drawing. Okay, this one you should learn during the contract and estimation subject. Okay. Okay. So what is dalam project management? Okay, dalam project management there are few process: planning, scheduling, monitoring, and control. So in this subject, what we do, manalah planning and scheduling. This is what we do. The purpose is to monitor and to control later at site. So plan should be done before the project started. Itu baru betul planning. Okay. So objective of project management is to eliminate or reduce project risk. We understand that construction project is very uncertain. There are many risiko. Is an unique characteristic of project construction project ni unique, different within we want to each other. Even though nak benda yang kita nak buat mungkin sama, but the people might be different, the environment might be different, the weather might be different. That makes the project unique and they increasekan risiko yang ada dalam project. So we want to eliminate or reduce the project risk. So kita nak control lah all the project risk ni. To obtain a thorough understanding of project objective and milestone. What if the objective project? Project objective kita nak apa? Milestone apa? Okay, nanti kita tengok milestone ni apa nanti. Formula SRG to achieve project objective within available resource. Plan should be made with available resource yang ada. Kalau kita plan without the available resources, so during masa nak sampai ke aktiviti yang sepatutnya, we have to prepare the resources lah. Kalau tak nanti, what we plan is fail. Sebab kita dah plan, but we didn't follow our planning. So itu adalah salah satu reason why the project selalu delay. We plan, katalah kita plan available resources, konon kita plan ada 20 orang untuk buat satu task. Tapi during the implementation, we only able to prepare 10. Dah separuh dah kurang. So bila separuh resources kurang, duration dah bertambah sekali ganda. So ada kaitan duration dengan kita punya manpower ada kaitan. Nanti kita tengok secara detail later. Okay, and then to develop a framework for monitor and control. The framework ni kita panggil nanti work program lah. Work program. Ni yang kita nak prepare dalam this subject. Okay. For your course, at least you can prepare a work program that can be used to monitor and control later, right? So itu target untuk this subject. Okay, so sequence of developing a work program. Kita start dengan identify activities, preparation, sequence, and then last kali kita akan buat work program. Okay, itu adalah proses lah. So this proses semua yang kita akan belajar step by step lah. Right? Okay, so few methods in planning and sharing. Okay, yang ni not by using what we call software. So kita ada Gantt chart and critical path method. Microsoft project is basically based of these two. Okay, it can view your Gantt chart, and at the same time it helps us to calculate the value, all the values that needed by using the critical path method. That is behind Microsoft project. Yeah. Background. Okay. So each method ni ada advantages and disadvantages dia lah. Right, so macam Gantt chart, we can see dia punya apa tu, kalau ada pertindihan, and then we can see dia punya durations, kan, this the length shows the durations, and then we can see the end and start date of each activities, the start date of project and of date of project, overlapping ni kita panggil overlapping. Then kalau critical path method, dia akan tunjukkan the relationship ataupun dependencies of each activities, and then it help us to calculate the early start, early finish, late start, late finish, and total float of each activities lah. So with this we can determine critical path. Okay, critical path. Semua projek supposedly at least adalah satu critical path. Kalau projek yang tak ada langsung critical path tu, maksudnya the project is very excellent, very good. Mean that the project have a available time, have a lot of resources. Okay, so that's kalau projek yang tak ada critical path, maksudnya macam tu lah, which is very hard to achieve. Okay, so in our project ni kita panggil path. Ni satu path, ni dua path dalam projek. So for this, macam contoh ni kita ada dua path. Janganlah dua-dua ni kita biarkan dia critical. Kalau dua-dua ni kita biarkan critical, it means that kalau satu aktiviti delay, so memang projek tu confirm delay. Right? So at least satu je kita critical. That's what we need to manage properly. Right? Okay, so that's all for the introduction. Okay, and I hope to see you for the next video. Okay, don't forget to watch the next video, and have a good day everyone. Thank you, bye.